Hello world, it's your girl Gigi coming at you with another video. Gotta do this experience, y'all. I'm trying to experiment with two different flours to use to make an easy gluten-free pan of biscuits. I'm gonna use King Arthur's, that's the first one. And then the second one is Wholesome cup for cup. King Arthur all-purpose does not have baking soda in it, so I'm using a not Xanten by Pamela's. This is to be used in place of baking soda. It's gluten free. It's by Pamela's. I told you in the previous videos that Pamela's makes the best products, best baking products on the market. So I'm placing Pamela's against Wholesome cup for cup today. So I make two different pans of biscuits. I have some of my stuff pre-measured already. We have to use 1 full cup. This is King Arthur's. King Arthur doesn't have baking powder in it, so I'm using the Xanten, not Xanten, as my baking powder. It's gluten-free, and that's 1/4 of a teaspoon with a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then I need 3/4 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm getting kind of good. This one right here, this measuring cup needs to go in the trash, but I'm gonna use it anyway because hey, that's all I got. So, and just remember, gluten-free flour, it gets kind of sticky. You think that it's not right. You think it's not gonna turn out right, but it actually will. This is a quick recipe, y'all. I can't see getting a pan of biscuits out of this. I see getting maybe 2 biscuits out of this. So I have my pan already prepared with the parchment paper in it. Do a little mixing, a little kneading. Yep, you see it? A little mixing and a little kneading. I say 3 small biscuits out of this. 3 small biscuits. That's about it. 3 small biscuits. Nothing big, but I believe that they're gonna be really good. That's just my belief. So you can always take and use a little extra flour when you patting them out. It'll come out nice. But look at that. Look how cute that is. Woo! I can't wait. I want to bake these fast, y'all. I want to bake these fast. This is going to be good. I have a few other favorites on my counter as well because I have to have something to go with these biscuits. And what I'm going to have to go with my biscuit is a 2-egg omelet. I'm going to have a 2-egg omelet along with chicken sausage patties. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are gluten-free. I'm going to have a nice breakfast this morning. I'm so hungry. I started to make me a protein shake to drink while I was doing this, but I said, nah, I wait it out because I'm going to eat all this. It's going to be good. I'm going to eat some biscuits today. Look how easy they are to form. This is just super easy. And this is the King Arthur's gluten-free flour. You see how easy it is to work with? Very easy. So that's the King Arthur's. About to slip those in the oven. They don't have to bake but 15 minutes. The difference between King Arthur and cup for cup, they have to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. So we're gonna see which one comes out best. I got my money on King Arthur. Some of y'all might have y'all money on Wholesome cup for cup. However, we gonna see. We putting it to the test. All right. Now here we go. No, I'm not gonna wash this bowl out. I know some of y'all gonna say, "Why she didn't wash that bowl first?" I don't care. I'm gonna see if this works, and I'm not gonna wash this bowl. No, I take that back. I'm gonna use a different bowl. I'm gonna use a different bowl. I don't want y'all talking about me, so I'm gonna use a different bowl. Okay, I changed my bowl. Y'all happy? I changed my spoon. So now we're going with, because we want to be fair, we're going to go with Wholesome, cup for cup, pre-measured. Got my salt pre-measured. Got to add in my heavy whipping cream, 3/4 of a cup. I'm pretty good with this because I usually don't measure nothing. I don't do a whole bunch of measuring, y'all. That's not me. I'm not a measuring girl. I'm a cook. Pretty much everybody in my family could cook. And so I cook without measuring. And then I eat without having any guilt because it's good. I feel like the cup for cup gets a little grainier than the King Arthur. And with gluten-free flour, when it does this, people tend to start adding more stuff to it, thinking that it's not going to come out right. And I'm one of those people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a tad bit of heavy whipping cream. And yes, this whipping cream by Horizon Organic is gluten-free and non-GMO. So I just added a little bit more heavy whipping cream. I don't think it made much of a difference. Here's my pan. But look at it. Look how it formed. It formed really easy. So, as I told you in the beginning, the King Arthur mix gluten-free flour, it has to cook for only 15 minutes. But the cup for cup by Wholesome, they suggest 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll see. We will see. By the time I get my omelet going, King Arthur should be ready. That's how I'm going to look at that. All right, y'all. You see it? 3 biscuits came out of each one. So if you want to make a pan of biscuits, what you do is just double or triple that recipe. It's very quick and easy. Very quick and easy recipe. And I kind of peeked and at the King Arthur, and it's looking real good, y'all. It's looking real good. I promise you, it's looking real good. So again, let me repeat. The King Arthur quick biscuits. I only use 1 cup of flour, 1/4 of a teaspoon of gluten-free baking powder, or either a gluten-free baking binder. 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's it. It takes 5 minutes to prep and 15 minutes to bake. And then I went with the Wholesome cup for cup. All you needed with that was 1 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 cups of heavy whipping cream. I used the Horizon Organic Heavy Whipping Cream. And yes, y'all, it's gluten-free and it's non-GMO. I try to use some of the best stuff they have out there on the market because I'm trying to stay healthy, y'all. I stress that over and over again. I am trying to stay healthy. And in order to do so, you kind of got to spend a little money on your food. You can't be, whatever you put in your body is what you get out of it. Remember that. Remember that. So, we're going to move those things to the side because now we're going to make our 2-egg omelet. Just a little salt. Just a little salt. I like white pepper, y'all. I love organic white pepper. You got to be careful with it, though, because it becomes kind of spicy if you're not careful. Yeah. So I got my vegetables going. Some people, when they saute, they tend to like to use oil. When I use oil, I pretty much use coconut oil. So I'm going to use just a tad coconut oil. Just a tad. And it has like a little sweet flavor to it. I like it. I'm a sweet fanatic, so anytime I get a chance to eat something sweet, I take that chance. I'm game for it. Let me see. This skillet is pretty big, and I'm having problems balancing it. But guess what? We're going to make it happen. We are going to make it happen. And this is something I want to introduce you guys to. This right here is the best non-pork sausage you could ever eat. This is chicken sausage patties by Della's. Some people say Della's, some people say Delia's. Delia's no pork chicken sausage patties. Yes, y'all. No pork. You cannot tell me that they done slipped some pork in there somewhere. But I know they didn't, because I haven't had pork in over 30 years. So I know they done slipped none in, because if they had, I would be really sick. So I'm going to go with 4 sausage patties. And I'm going to keep them away from the vegetables, y'all. I'm trying to make me a quick breakfast. I got some things to do today. I can't be in this kitchen all day. No, I'm not. And I'm not going to be in this kitchen all day. That's a promise. I got my biscuits going. They've been in, King Arthur has been in for 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes. They say 15. All they need is 15 minutes. Some people like their vegetables cooked a lot. I don't like mine real hard. I mean real soft. I kind of like to taste them. So I lightly saute them. But I want to keep them away from those sausage, because I don't want the blood from the sausage to get in my vegetables. And you're not cooking the vegetables that long, so you don't want to get sick. As a matter of fact, I want to make sure I bring them all the way down here. Now I'm going to play with my omelet, my 2-egg omelet. I wanted this big skillet. And I needed this big skillet because I want to have room to flip my omelet. I want to have room to flip my omelet. Coconut oil burns really fast, guys. You see that? All right. Here's my 2-egg omelet getting going. All right. There you go. I don't know how pretty it's going to be. But, and no, guys, I'm not going to put cheese in it. I do not like cheese in my omelets. I'm just not a big cheese person. I don't do a lot of cheese when it comes down to breakfast. It comes down to nachos, tacos, or something like that. I eat cheese. Other than that, you won't find me eating too much cheese. You see that, y'all? That thing pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty, but uh-oh, y'all. You see that thing? That thing pretty. Woo! That thing pretty, y'all. That omelet is pretty. I cannot wait to dig in. I can't wait to dig into that omelet. Yes, Lord. Look at it. Look at it. That thing pretty. Look. Woo! I'm getting ready. I'm ready for breakfast, y'all. I'm ready for breakfast. I am ready. My sausage going. You see them sausages? They so pretty. Look at them. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty sausage. They don't take long to cook either. Let's check on the biscuits. Uh-oh. I don't know, y'all. These biscuits ain't looking too pretty. Let me see. I might have to turn up the volume on them. Turn them up to about, I'm going to put it on 375 and see if I get a better result. They ain't rising too good, y'all. I'm kind of disappointed in my biscuits. So you know me, Gigi always got an alternative, right? I can't take it laying down. I'm not going to take it laying down, so I got to come with something else to top my breakfast off if the biscuits don't come out right. So I'll be back over there in a second, y'all. I told you. Char makes some of the best gluten-free bread on the market. So if my biscuits don't come out good, I'm going to go with my multi-grain artisan baker multi-grain bread. Toast, y'all. I take toast. It don't matter. I'm hungry. I eat whatever I have. I don't waste food. If my food come out ugly, I'm still going to eat it. I don't waste food. But I do enjoy my food. So that's why I'm making my toast. Just in case them biscuits don't live up. They don't measure up. I have my toast to fall back on. But my omelet is exquisite, y'all. My omelet is exquisite. Yes, yes. That's just 2 organic eggs by Eggland's Best. Those eggs are organic, y'all. Yes, they are, and they are gluten-free. That's 2 eggs, Eggland's Best eggs, chopped onions, and chopped bell peppers. Green peppers, bell peppers, however you prefer to say it. I'm enjoying this, y'all. Even though I'm impatient and I'm trying to see what them biscuits gonna come out, how them biscuits gonna come out. I'm very impatient. I gotta stop being so impatient. But I want biscuits and honey to go with my omelet. I want biscuits and honey to go with my omelet. Don't cheat me. Don't cheat me, y'all. I'm gonna perfect it. If it don't come out good today, I'll try it again. I will perfect this recipe on the quick biscuits. Quick gluten-free biscuits. Yeah, I'll perfect it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get upset if they don't come out right. They have the King Arthur has about 5 minutes left. And Wholesome Cup for Cup has about 15 minutes left. Either way it go, we're going to enjoy breakfast this morning. And guys, I tell y'all all the time, I'm making raw videos. I haven't learned to edit. I would love to finish this meal and cut over and sit at the table and eat. However, I don't know how to edit, so I won't be able to do that. It'll be something that I'll be doing in the future. But right now, I can't do it. But I might be able to sit off to the side over here. I might be able to go find me a chair and sit on the side and eat. It won't be as glamorous, but I think I could do it. I might be able to do it. See those sausage? See those sausage patties? When I stopped eating pork, y'all, I thought I was going to lose it. I used to love sausage patties and love bacon. So I started eating turkey bacon, y'all, and I was like, I had fixed my mind to believe this bacon tastes like pork, y'all. This bacon tastes like pork. I would put grease on it and things of that nature to make it crispy. And turkey bacon has evolved, y'all, from like 20 to 20 years ago. It has evolved. It tastes so much better than it did in the past. But along the ride, I was in Whole Foods. And I stumbled upon beef bacon. Yes, beef bacon. It has the fat, the grease, the crunch, all of that. I'll be coming to you with a video. I make a salad. I call it the big salad. And I use the gluten-free beef bacon. I purchased it at Whole Foods. It's kind of expensive, but I still do it. It's a treat. I'll be coming to you with a video with my big salad and my gluten-free bacon. The toast is looking nice. Oh yeah, the toast coming out real good. I'm telling you, they have some really, really great products. Char, all their breads are really great. Look how pretty that is. No butter or anything on it. Pretty, just awesome. My breakfast is coming out good. I know you say, why she keep flipping them sausages? Because I don't like burnt food. My daddy, he likes his sausages burnt, but I don't like burnt food. I like my food to be done. And when I'm cooking anything chicken, I always check it. I pierce it. I look at it to make sure it's done, because you do not want to eat undercooked chicken. Undercooked chicken will take you out of here. And I'm not trying to take nobody out of here, so make sure you check your chicken sausage before you take them off your griddle. I mean, it don't take nothing but 2 seconds to check them. And I figure by the time that it's time to take those biscuits out, the chicken sausage will be ready. You see them? They cooking up nice, y'all. They cooking up nice. They good. They looking good. I'm bringing them off. There they go. Yes. Yes. I'm about to eat good. Yes. Look at that. Woo woo. I'm about to eat good. Let me check these old biscuits out. All right. I'm looking at them. And 15 minutes, I don't believe is enough. I'm about to turn the heat up on y'all. I'm about to put it on broil. The only thing about this stove, I love my stove to death, but you're going to hear that piercing ping when I change the setting. But I got to change the setting so that I could get these biscuits where they need to be. I don't know. I'm not going to rush it. What I'll do is I'll just be patient. I'll be patient. I'll give it a few more minutes, because 15 minutes, I can probably do 15 to 20 minutes and they may come out better. We'll do that. I won't be impatient. We'll just wait. It's no harm in waiting. We can just tell, we can sit here and maybe y'all drop something in the comments that y'all want me to prepare, something y'all want me to try. And remember, I said this is a raw video. I did not test these biscuits out beforehand, so that's why I ran into some issues with them. But I want you guys to see that all the dishes won't come out perfect. And I want you to see that. I mean, it could have came out perfect. I mean, who knows? Next time I'll have it perfected and they'll be nice and pretty and fluffy. But I'm just going to show you guys what came out of it just by following that recipe to a T. However, adding a few more minutes of baking time. Now, I'm not too disappointed in the cup for cup. It looks as if it's they may come out to be pretty decent, because they look like they're rising a little bit. But the King Arthur's all-purpose gluten-free, they're not rising like I would like them to rise. I should have did a trick. I mean, I normally always do. I should just add me an egg, because I am not trying to be dairy free. See, Wholesome cup for cup, it's dairy free and gluten free. But I should have just added an egg to the King Arthur's gluten free all purpose flour. That probably would have made it go over the top and be perfect. We'll see though. We'll see. I'm going to give them a few more minutes. I'm going to give them 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to rip them on out of there. 3 more minutes. I am so impatient. I want to see these biscuits. I'm ready for them, because I want to use some honey on them, put some butter on them and some honey. OMG. I'm still going to eat those biscuits, y'all. I'm going to eat those biscuits. I am going to use my Earth Balance organic butter spread. Yes, I am. You see that? It's gluten-free, non-GMO free, and it's also vegan. It's really good. I don't miss, the cow's milk and butter and things of that nature. Most often, I try to find an alternative, and this is a very good alternative. Very good. I really enjoy it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go and put some on my toast. Wow. We wait. We have about a minute and a half left on the King Arthur gluten-free flour quick biscuits. Yeah. It doesn't take a lot to make breakfast. Breakfast is a very quick meal. Very quick. Very, very quick. And I'll be using the Rice Family Honey, Clover Honey. It's raw, unfiltered, gluten-free, and it's a product of the U.S. of A. I'll be using that on my biscuits when they come out. Put that right there. So we got under 45 seconds left. I'll be taking those biscuits out. Not sure what they gonna come out like, y'all. But I'm going to eat them. I told you I'm going to eat them. I don't waste no food. I'm going to eat those biscuits. You think I'm going to waste some food? Oh, no. Food costs too much. There's too many people going without. If I make some food and it don't turn out quite like I want to, I'm still going to eat it. I am not going to waste food. I see no reason. There's too many people that don't have a choice in what they eat. I'm here in the city of Atlanta. I'm driving all day, doing my work, back and forth, doing my clients, and I see people milling through trash cans, and I pretty much try to keep things in my car that I could give. You know, when they come up to me, they're asking for money most of the time. However, some of them really want food, so I keep things in my car, non-perishable items that I could give to them. Sometimes fruit, sometimes snacks. However, I will have food so that I could give it to them. Yeah, I don't like to see people hungry, so I'm not going to throw away food. I will not do that. All right, it's time, y'all. It is time to check on these King Arthur all-purpose gluten-free biscuits. It's time, y'all. They didn't rise like I wanted them to, y'all. That's what they looking like. I'm not sure what they're going to taste like. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on broil for a second because I want them to be a little bit browner. Just a tad bit. They don't feel bad. But you know what? I forgot a step. I forgot something. I was supposed to add some heavy cream a little bit to the top of them. Let me see if that'll make a difference. Is that going to make a difference? I'm going to put it on 2 just in case I'm messing up bad. And I'm going to put me some butter. I'm going to put some butter. I'm going to put some butter on the third one. Let's see. It might make a difference. Let's see. Let's see. We experiment, y'all. Nothing wrong with that. When you're in your kitchen, things ain't gonna always come out perfect. The idea is not to give up on your gluten-free diet because you missed some items that you used to have the option to eat. But now that you're gluten-free, you can't eat those items. So that's my goal. My goal is to share my experience trying gluten-free dishes, quick gluten-free dishes, tasty gluten-free dishes, and favorites that we all know and love. So, like I said, this is my experience. You may do it a different way. I've never made these biscuits using this flour. However, I have used the gluten-free baking flour by King Arthur to make biscuits. However, I went to Kroger this morning and they didn't have it. So I had to take what they had, and I tried to tweak the recipe to make it work. However, it didn't come out like I wanted it to come out. But hey, like I said, I'm going to eat them anyway. I'm going to give them a couple minutes. Like I said, I have to learn to be more patient. Patience, they say, is a virtue. And if I become more patient, I think I'll be a lot more successful in this kitchen. Woo! I'm hungry. That's the problem. If I wasn't so hungry, I probably could be more patient. But I'm kind of hungry, so it's causing me to be impatient. I'm going to give it about 35 more seconds. About 35 more seconds. I don't think it's making that big of a difference, y'all. I don't want to change the setting and mess up the biscuits. But I do see the Wholesome cup for cup, though. They're rising. They look like wheat biscuits, but they rising, though. They look a lot better than the King Arthur gluten-free all-purpose. So we're going to take pictures. I mean, I'm going to take them out and let you see both of them. I'll let you see both of them. Shortly but surely. Shortly but surely. Oh, I like that. Shortly but surely. I'm having fun with this, y'all. The reason why I'm having so much fun is like I got really depressed when I found out that I had to stop eating certain things. So it kind of like put a damper on things. When it came down to eating, I was just eating just to live. I was just eating things just so that I wouldn't be starving. You get it? I was eating so I wouldn't be starving. Oh, man. I started finding out about these different recipes, and voila. This is the King Arthur gluten-free quick biscuit recipe. And we got a couple more minutes on the Wholesome cup for cup. They seem to be rising. We're going to do a taste test. I'll let you know with this honey which one tastes best. We're going to see in a minute. Yes, we are. So I'm going to go on and take them out. They look a whole lot better. Not sure how they taste, but that's how the Wholesome cup for cup turned out. About to put some butter on them. Put a little butter on them. I like a lot of butter on mine. I'm a condiment girl. I remember I was trying to work out